Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Welcome to the Hellmouth. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by me. And it's all about the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This project started last month and we started with 13 prompts. The number 13 was representing the 13 main characters. I'm going to read them off. Buffy, Xander, Willow, Cordelia, Angel, Giles, Oz, Anya, Dawn, Spike, Riley, and Tara. Those are the 13 I picked. And I have not met my goal on any of these products that I rolled in last month. I'm not even close on any of them, so I don't have any that I can say I'm going to meet my goal next month for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and roll anything in. But I'm loving the items I'm working on. I just haven't met any goals yet. So I'm just going to continue working on these items and we'll see how I do next month. Because I already have so many items I'm working on, I don't want to roll anything new in until I actually have something I can roll out. And I do have another Buffy t-shirt, but I'll wear it next month. So I did recently finish, I think for the 5th or 6th time, begin to all the seasons of Buffy, and it just reminded me that I really do love Buffy and Spike together. I mean, I don't think that they were meant to be, but I shipped them hard. I cried so hard at the end. I love that show. I love it so much. Okay, let me share with you the items I'm working on and the prompts are for. The first one, by the way, these are randomly selected prompts. The first one is Once More with Feeling, and you're to bring in an item you love so much it could make you break out in song. So I have from MAC, this is in the Nutcracker Sweet Peach Face Compact, and I brought in the highlighter in here. It is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade 22. So here is the compact and here is the highlighter. This is a gorgeous highlighter. I freaking love it. I want to use this 10 times. I've used it 3 so far. I do have another highlighter that I'm working on in this project. So I have been, and I had other highlighters I'm working on as well. So, oh my God, stunning. Love it. Anyway, I've used it 3. So 7 uses to go. The next prompt is Hush. A scary product. It can be packaging name, etc., or something that scares you to use. So I brought in a red lipstick because red lipsticks are scary for me to use. From Bite Beauty, I have the Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Gazpacho. And I brought in a little mini and I want to use this 10 times. So far I've used it twice. I want to use 10 times this stuff. 8 uses to go. This is a great red. But, it's a red. There we go. It's a beautiful color. So still have 8 uses to go. Next prompt is Mr. Pointy, a product that you sharpen. So I did not measure this against my book, but I brought in the MAC lip pencil in Whirl, and I want to use 1/4 of what's in here. Oh yeah, I made pretty good progress on this. I used about 1/3 of what my goal was for this. So I'm feeling really good about that. It's pretty much the lip pencil that I wear almost all the time. I did use it today on with my lip. It's a great shade. So yeah, 1/3 of the way there. Feeling pretty good about that. The next prompt is Scooby Gang, an item that never lets you down. And for me, it's this Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. I really do love this liquid liner. I have several minis in my collection and I pulled one in to finish. I did literally just pull this in to work on. I was working on another liquid liner and I just called it quits today. So this just got rolled into regular rotation. I haven't even used it yet. But it's a gorgeous, for me personally, I think this is a great liquid liner. It's just, for me, it never bleeds. The point is perfect. I love it. So yeah, love it. I want to finish that. Next prompt is the master, the oldest item in your collection or oldest item in your in a category. So I went with a foundation that's an older foundation, and I have several like foundation products. I went with a BB cream actually, and I went with a BB cream that. So in my spreadsheet, I have items that don't have dates that I purchased them because they're prior to me actually putting dates in my spreadsheet. And this is one of them. This is by Dr. Jart. It's the BB Beauty Balm, and it's in the shade Light Medium. And I love this BB cream. It's a great BB cream. I want to use this 10 times. I'm up to 5. It's kind of like my no makeup item. So it's kind of gray toned. And whenever I just need to throw something on my face, instead of doing like the full foundation thing, I use this and I love it. But it's older, so I definitely need to get some work on it, get some use on it. So yeah, up to 5. I'm halfway to my goal. I don't know if I'll have it rolled out by the next update. I had definitely had some really quick makeup days in the last month. I don't know if I'll have that in April as well. We'll see. For the next prompt, I have Hellmouth, and that is a black item for color, packaging, etc. So I pulled in this Glazen eye gloss by Butter London, and this is in the shade Unicorn. And I've only used this once. I want to use this 10 times. I wore it today, so this is my first time using it. And this, I mentioned this in the intro when I brought this in. It's a little bit dried out, but it still worked today. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. But yeah, I topped it over the inner portion, like the lighter part of my eye look. I love this. It's so pretty. But I do need to find out like what I should add to rehydrate. Like, is it water? Is it setting spray? I don't know. I know there's stuff out there that tells me what to add, but I haven't done the research. It's gorgeous. But only used it once, so I have 9 to go. Next prompt is becoming an item you love with all your heart, but realize you need to let it die. So I brought in this Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Creme lipstick in the shade 211. I used one of these last year. I have another backup. I need to let it go. This is like one of my favorite shades ever. I need to let it go. So I will be putting up a photo of what it looks like. I've used it, but there's not a ton of progress. There's still plenty in here. It's a deluxe size sample. But yeah, this happened to me to the last one. This tends to move in the bullet, and so it breaks. I think Valerie's working on one of these, and the same thing happened to her. Yeah, I want to finish that. The next prompt is Anya, a rabbit-themed item. Packaging, shade name, product name, etc. I had a hard time finding a product for this, but I did realize that I have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit, like the unlocked version. And it has this little bunny on it right here. And so I pulled this palette in, and I really just want to use this 10 times. So I've used it twice. I have not used it a bunch, but I think first time I used it, I want to say I mixed these 2 shades for a bronzer. And that worked out pretty well. I don't know if you guys can hear that weather out there. It's like we have a storm coming, or it's here. And then the second time I used it, I mixed these 2 shades for a blush, and that was really pretty. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Yes, really nice palette. So still have 8 uses to go on that. Next prompt is the Potentials, an item you haven't tried yet but has potential to be amazing. So as a recommendation from my friend Deb, I rolled in this Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm Lip Treatment. She raves about this. This is like one of her favorite lip products ever. And I do want to finish this. This is a deluxe size sample and there's 4 mils in here. So I have been using this. You can see my windowing there. And I do enjoy this quite a bit. It has a bit of a tingle effect. Tingle. So it does have a little bit of tingling. And yeah, this is a nice, not really nice lip balm. But I keep thinking I'm going to have more progress on it. Because whenever I take out the wand, you can see there's a lot more. I mean, the wand is kind of big. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit more. Anyway, I'm working on it. Want to finish. The next prompt is Invisibility Ray, and that is an item that makes something invisible. Pores, dark circles, etc. So I brought in this Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. And it's a deluxe size sample, and I want to finish this. Now, I did use this a couple of times, but let me see if I can see if there's any progress that's identifiable. Not really. I mean, a little bit. There's like just a teeny tiny amount of progress there. So I'm not going to really mark that. I'll just continue. I think I only used it once. I must have only used it once. But I'm really trying to finish this primer, which is in a year-long project, and I'm really close to being done. So this is my focus right now. I don't know. I may try to switch it up and just finish this because it's small. We'll see. The next prompt is Passion Rules Us All and We Obey. An item that exemplifies your passion for makeup, skincare, or beauty. So for me, that was a lip product, and it's by Bite Beauty. It's from their lip lab, and for me, it's like I love lip products, and I went to the lip lab and created my own lip product, lipstick. And so this is something I created this November last year when Bite Beauty brought the lip lab to Dallas. This is in the shade, well, I named it myself. I named it Bite Me. So I want to use this 20 times. Here's the shade. I freaking love my creation. There's a shade. Oh, it's so pretty. And I have so far used this 6 times. Oh, I love it. Mm-hmm. So I still have 14 to go on that one. I'm not going to show you the one I pulled in for Vampire, which is a vampire blood themed item. That is by The Ordinary. It's their like blood AHA BHA mask thingy, a serum resurfacing, not serum, but the resurfacing treatment. I have not used that once yet. I want to use it 10 times. I haven't used it yet. So I didn't even pull it. I didn't even bring it because I'm lazy. The last item I have is for the Slayer, a product that slays. So I have another highlighter. This is also by MAC. It is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Flourisher. This is from the Botanic Panic collection. And this is also stunning. It is what I'm wearing today. Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. Dang wind. Oh, that's so pretty. So I've used this one 5 times. 5 uses to go. I love these highlighters. They're so gorgeous. These Extra Dimension Skin Finish highlighters, they're stunning. I love them. So yeah, those are the items I'm working on. As you can see, I'm working on them, but I don't have any that have enough progress to be close to rolling out. So I'm not going to roll in any new items. This project does have 30 prompts. So I'm hoping I can at least try to get through all the prompts. I'm struggling with words right now. But I'm not rolling in any new prompts today. Anyway, that is my update for today. If you're interested in starting this project, this does go through October 13th of this year. So still time to join us if you would like. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. And like you could see, or as you can see, bye.